Have you ever wondered why we age and if there's anything we can do to slow it down? It's a question that has intrigued mankind for centuries. The passage of time, the subtle shifts in our bodies, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, all signs of an enigma we call aging. Numerous factors contribute to this process, from our genetic makeup to lifestyle choices. But did you know there's a microscopic part of our cells that plays a crucial role? Well, one of the key players in this process is something called telomeres. So what exactly are these telomeres? Well, think of them as the plastic tips on shoelaces, but for your chromosomes. They are tiny, protective caps found at the end of our chromosomes, the structures that house our DNA. These telomeres have a crucial role in our bodies. They shield our genetic data, making it possible for cells to divide and replicate safely. You see, each time a cell divides, it has to replicate its DNA, so the new cell gets all the information it needs. But here's the catch. The DNA replication process is not perfect. It can't replicate the very ends of the chromosomes. So, a bit of the telomeres is lost each time a cell divides. Just like a candle burning down, our telomeres naturally shorten as we age. They start off long when we're young, but as the years roll on and our cells continue to divide, they get shorter and shorter. This is a normal part of aging, and it's something that happens in everyone. However, as our telomeres get shorter, they become less effective at protecting our chromosomes. When they get too short, our cells lose their ability to divide and become inactive or senescent, or they may die. This is believed to be a key process in aging and in the onset of age-related diseases. Now, you might be wondering, if telomeres are so important, can't we just keep them long forever? Well, unfortunately, biology isn't that simple. While some cells in our bodies, like sperm and egg cells, have a special enzyme called telomerase that can rebuild telomeres, most of our cells don't. This means that, for the most part, the shortening of telomeres is a one-way process. However, it's not all doom and gloom. While we can't stop telomeres from shortening entirely, research has shown that the rate at which they shorten can be influenced. Unfortunately, certain lifestyle factors can speed up the shortening process. What if I told you that stress in your diet can directly impact your telomeres? This might sound like a line from a science fiction novel, but it's a reality backed by a wealth of scientific research. Chronic stress, the kind that grinds you down day after day, has been shown to speed up the process of telomere shortening. In one study, it was found that individuals with the highest levels of perceived stress had telomeres equivalent in length to those of someone nearly a decade older. This is because stress hormones damage our cells, leading to a faster breakdown of telomeres. Now, let's talk about the sweet stuff, sugar. Our bodies do need sugar for energy, but when we overindulge, especially in added sugars found in processed foods, we're setting ourselves up for trouble. A study published in the American Journal of Public Health found a significant link between sugar-sweetened beverage consumption and telomere shortening. This means that your daily soda habit could be aging you at a cellular level. Overconsumption of sugar doesn't just expand your waistline, it can lead to insulin resistance, inflammation, and oxidative stress, all of which can damage telomeres. In essence, a diet high in added sugars is like a fast-forward button for aging. But it's not all doom and gloom. While these factors can accelerate telomere shortening, awareness gives us the power to make changes. Reducing chronic stress and cutting back on added sugars can help slow down this biological clock. It's never too late to make healthier choices. Each decision we make, from how we cope with stress to what we choose to eat, can have a profound impact on our telomeres and, by extension, our longevity. While we can't control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond. We have the power to shape our health, one telomere at a time. But don't despair. There's a silver lining here. Because even if you've been living a high-stress lifestyle or have been giving in to your sweet tooth a little too often, it's never too late to turn things around. Interestingly, resistance exercise and high-intensity interval training can help slow down telomere shortening. Yes, you heard right. The gym might just be the modern-day fountain of youth. Now let's delve into the science. Several studies have shown that these types of exercises can help maintain telomere length. In fact, some even suggest that they might contribute to lengthening your telomeres. Imagine that. Exercise could potentially turn back the hands of time on a cellular level. But why is this important? Well, as we age, we face the inevitable process of muscle atrophy. That's a fancy term for the loss of muscle mass. It's a scary thought, isn't it? As we get older, if we're not actively building muscle, we're losing it. It's a battle against time that we all face. The good news is that resistance training and high-intensity interval training can help combat this. They stimulate muscle growth, helping to counteract the effects of aging. It's not just about looking good, it's about keeping our bodies strong and resilient. So the next time you're dreading that workout, just remember, it's not just a sweat session, it's an investment in your future, a tool to slow down the aging process, and a way to keep your body strong and healthy. So it looks like the gym might just be the fountain of youth we've been looking for. Aging might be inevitable, but how we age is largely in our hands. Imagine if you could influence your biological clock, not just to add years to your life, but to add life to your years. Well, you can. By committing to regular resistance exercise and high-intensity interval training, you can slow down the shrinkage of your telomeres, those tiny timekeepers in your cells. Pair this with mindful eating, particularly avoiding harmful foods such as those high in added sugars. And you're not just choosing a longer life, you're choosing a better one. Choosing your reality is about more than just changing habits. It's about embracing a lifestyle that prioritizes your health and well-being. It's about understanding that every choice you make today can have a profound impact on your tomorrow. So remember, you have the power to slow down your biological clock. So why not start today?